What is up, guys? It is your boy Slipahaulic here, and welcome your faces back to the channel. Now, if you guys are new around here, my name is Slipahaulic, and welcome your faces to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 10 tips to become a pro at Subway Surfers. Before we get started, if any of these tips help you out, let me know in the comments section down below, and let me know by leaving a like rating as well. Alright, so tip number 1. Tip number 1 is to complete all of your missions. You want to have your score multiplier at 30 out of 30. You want to have 30 out of 30 little star things there. And as you see, I have 32. You can get some location bonuses sometimes, so you'll see challenges here in the season hunt. And sometimes when you complete that location, you will see a token. Unfortunately, right now, there isn't one, so I can't really prove that to you, but it's a thing. That's why mine says 32. Tip number 2 would be to learn the map. You want to learn the ways in which the trains move. I know that sounds kind of weird to say when I'm saying it like that, but the more that you play this game, the more you will realize that it's all a repeat. It's literally the same thing over and over and over again, and you're just stuck in a loop forever. So learn the map so you'll know what to do in certain situations. Tip number 3 would be to get yourself a board that you're actually going to like. I prefer the monster board because it has super speed and super jump, and honestly, having super speed and super jump is really helpful when it comes to, doing a run. Super jump help you get on top of trains. That's like what you need, and super speed is just going to help you get better at playing. Super speed is definitely what you want to go for on a board. Super speed will help you get better at the game because you're playing it at a faster pace, and it will also help out your score a little bit. Your score will actually go up just a tiny bit faster, just a smidget. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Get yourself a board. Tip number 4 would be to get the upgrades. You want to have your stuff upgraded at least a little bit. I'd say at least to the second line for everything right there, because the second line would be really cheap for everything, and they would be upgraded at least a little bit, so you would have longer durations on everything, and that's going to help you out in the long run. Tip number 5 would be to go for coins. A lot of people don't actually go for coins, and they just look at their score, and then they're kind of wondering why they don't have a lot of score, because they don't have a lot of coins. If you don't have a lot of coins, you're not going to be able to get good scores. You're not going to have a lot of hoverboards. You're not going to have a lot of characters. You're not going to have upgraded boards and stuff because you don't have a lot of coins to buy all of that stuff. So definitely go for coins to get yourself some good stuff. Tip number 6 would be to use protection. And what I mean by that is to always have a hoverboard in use. If you run and smack into a train with a hoverboard, it's just going to pop. And then you're going to have an extra life, and you just saved a key. If you don't have a hoverboard, then you have to either watch an ad or use a key to keep on playing. So as soon as one hoverboard pops, you want to go ahead and pop another one. So that way you reduce the risk of having to use your keys. Keys are pretty valuable, but stay tuned and I will show you a way to get keys for free. Tip number 7 is to swipe down. Like you see me doing in the clips right here, I'm swiping down in order to land on them trains. If I didn't swipe down, I would land in between the trains and end up dying. So swiping down will actually help you out a lot, and a lot of people don't actually realize that. So yeah. Tip number 8 is to learn how to use the boots. And what I mean by that is a lot of people will say that the boots suck. They'll say that the super sneakers is the worst thing you can pick up in the whole game, and it's terrible. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. If you learn how to use them correctly, they're actually super useful. They help you stay on top of trains, and yeah, that's what everybody really wants. Tip number 9 is to save up for a big run. You want to save up a few coins before you go on a big run, so you can be able to buy the stuff that you're actually going to need before that run. So that way you'll be prepared with plenty of head starts, score boosters, and stuff like that. So you want to be prepared. And that brings us to tip number 10, the final tip. Now this is going to be the best tip that I give, so if you made it this far in the video, you have earned this. This is a glitch that's going to let you get Prince K for free the first time you do it, and the second time you do it, you're going to get 741 keys, It's a crazy glitch. It's one that I found out and I have already made a video of it. It's the most viewed video I've ever made on my channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for watching that video. If you guys have seen that video, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't seen that video, you need to go see it. If you're having any trouble with this, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be glad to help you out. But yeah, this glitch right here is amazing, and yeah, it's the best tip I can give for this whole game. So there you go. 10 tips to help you become a better Subway Surfers player. If there is anything that I missed, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
I'm never taking shortcuts, raised in a town like fool. Who put you up on, huh? E40 Mac Dre's who I grew up on. I've been selling game, got you if you need a cue up on. You can check my resume.
Every beat I throw up on, smoking on, rolling out swishers, no.